Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. B. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly. A letter. For me?
You do me a good turn. Thank you.
I'll crush you like a bloody insect! There's some sort of scuffle over there.
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with a room marked Secret Vault... Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will be back on the train.
Be careful. That's not them.
worried about you. I fear there may be spiders living behind your...
The little piggy has no fashion sense and needs to die. That little piggy took a swig of my... I suffer from terrible anxiety, so my doctor suggested I inject mercury into my tear ducts.
Nothing here.
She's not allowed here!
No. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
I'd swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry.
We have 5
The plans you
minutes,
stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission. Act naturally.
I smell trouble with a capital F.
They've got him, miss.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
Good girl. There, girl.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly. They're knocking people over, too. And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. There you go. That's it. That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
I know you can hear me, woman. Come on, don't be shy. This is the best meat in London. I've waited an eternity to get my hands on you. For roasting, hams are braised, nice plum chops, veal, chicken, sauce.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
I think she's hiding. Someone doesn't know the meaning of hard work. I'll break your face. We have a problem. I will end you. Oh no! This ain't good.
Yeah, I saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they needed to take him to the
Right, miss,
church,
you
but
feeling faint?
that's where they went.
If I didn't know better, I'd say she was hiding.
Who the devil is she?
The rock
What's she doing here? You're not getting out of here alive.
You must be new. Where's Rob? Look here!
My other in my line of sight. Anything my
The little piggy was a fashion second and needs to
Yes, they pulled someone out of that carriage. Drunk he was. Someone him into the churchyard. Maybe he wanted a quiet place to sleep it off.
Somebody, please!
There's been an accident.
Could have sworn I'd locked this gate. This is supposed to be locked. Bloody urchins opened it again, no doubt.
That Fry woman is here!
She vanished into thin air.
We've lost her. Back to your posts.
Huh? Where did she go?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Be surprised if it took a while.
No one will miss you.
Henry.
Evie, they sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost. Just concentrate on escaping, please.
Alert! The leader of the Ready, fire! I'm going to shoot on Ready to fire! Targeting! Ready? There's no escape!
Gunman on the roof!
Guys aren't something to worry about. Try!
What about the plans?
The plans are lost. Just concentrate on escaping, please.
Some sort of scuffle over there. Let's keep up. Let's go back.
Gunman on the rooftop!
Yeah!
find your body. Kick the shit out of you. Take her down! That's not bloody...
Walk on, stupid nag.
Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone! I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
Where's the money? Where finds it? Come back again, by all.
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, it'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
If you would just arm yourself!
It really is very good of you to help.
Titillating to say the least.
Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Fry.
Come on, girl.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank?
They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste, and repents not at all. Whoa there!
Leave your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
Guard this place as you would the Bank of England itself. While you guard...
Absolutely, sir.
We just walked right in on the chaos.
Nobody stopped you?
They didn't even give us a second look. won't even give us a second look.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
There's a trespasser there! You'll pay for that!
Yeah, you best run!
Strange lady. Mad as a March here.
What's she up to? Oi, you! Do not move! What's all this then?
That should be rhyming flag, mate! You absolute bunch of bankers, as in wankers!
Strange girl. That's all. Just your imagination.
Ladies and gentlemen, try to remain calm.
I want to be sure my money's safe.
That's enough. Come on, back out the door with you.
The salmon is mine. I'm the king of the cucumbers. The salmon.
Please, spare me.
There. As if they were never taken.
That's enough. Come on, back out the door with you.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.
Don't be so absurd.
You're a minute away from sex!
A very good reason indeed.
In the most dangerous pub store.
You do not want to bother me to do...
I'll gut you like a fish! Someone's up to no good. Come with us, Miss Fry. It's time to show those blighters who really controls this borough.
London's so-called Bloody Nora has challenged you to a gang war. All weapons permitted. Good luck to both sides.
Fight!
Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Evie and Jacob Fry. And as of this moment, you all work for us.
City. Fresh from the mill. You, madam. Wait, are you right? No? When you made up your mind, come and see me again.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Keep an eye on that fellow. I'll crush you like a beetle. Bloody great hope. He's over here. Back up here.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, what a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
Intruder! No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody stones!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
What in hell?
Sorry, just my luck.
B, I presume.
He's not supposed to be here! Where's he?
He went that way! Ran that way!
Cheeky sod! Wait till I get there.
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
He's here!
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, or some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
I've heard of these rows before, but I never thought they'd be so bad. Why would they hurt me? I haven't done anything. What have I done to deserve this? Why this? I only wanted to go back.
Move it, you stupid animal! Get him! Look about this. Just imagine. You're gonna be...
So much for the house call. I have to find a way into that carriage.
Only cutthroats hide like that.
Here, what's she doing with that? What in hell's name?
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
He must have buggered off. I'll skin you for that.
I admire your courage, mate. Break you in half.
See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister! Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel,
Steady
is
on.
he?
Walk on.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry!
Madam,
Mr. Fry.
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
I see the little tyke. Work together, lads. Don't you bloody run from me! This shot's mine! Hit him! I've got him! I'm a clear shot!
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with him.
He's here! What's going on?
Keep moving.
Don't make me knock your...
That's a girl.
In the cart. It's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Doing fine, girl. Easy now. Who's a good horse? You are.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Bring it out! Get it out! We can almost taste victory, yes!
He's trying to give someone the dodge, I shouldn't wonder.
Do you think he's mad? Yuck! That's horrid.
that be?
He's too big to hide proper. What a disappointment. Strange man he is.
Funny thing to do.
That one.
There's been a murder.
What is he up to?
Oh,
Bet
bloody
he's
murder.
up to no good. He's too big to hide proper.
I wonder if he understands that he remains visible.
Why don't you just help yourself?
What are you hoping to achieve, my good man?
Does he know he looks like a nut?
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Looks like he.
Just seen someone get killed. Bloody titillating the same. Someone should alert the authorities, shouldn't
What's he about then?
Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Someone must be looking for him. Good.
Oh, Mr. Fry. Look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton.
Here we are, the old one-ton...
So, this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Keep in my sights! Show me what you... I'll smash you! Any last words?
Keep moving.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you see. Tiresome. Always blabbering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
베노아 상표님이 전에 해본 게임인데 보는 것도 재밌네요.
Campaigning against the corrupt practices group. Catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Let's go.
아이사 15님이 다 해보셨나요?
Walk on, girl.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful.
베노아
Thank you.
상표님이네. 헌데 꽤 지나서 기억이
Thank you for a
가물가물하네요.
splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy.
베노아 상표님이 동영상 공략과 가면서 열심히 했었는데 히읗히읗. 바이사 15님이 전 이 게임 초반에 너무 어려웠네요. 바이사 15님이 많이 맞아 죽었네요. 키읔키읔.
Right! Let's make a mess!
베노아 상표님이 저도 로그 이후로 두 번째로 접한 어프였는데 시스템 적응하느라 힘들었어요. 히읗히읗. 베누아 상표님이는데 적응하고 나니 재밌더라고요.
You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you.
바이사시보님이 확실히 그런 것 같아요. 키읔키읔. 베누아 상표님이 아직 동료들 부르는 스킬은 찍지 않으셨나봐요.
Is a body here?
Dead. No doubt about it.
바이사시보님이 동료 불러요. 베누아 상표님이 패싸움이 재밌는데. 베누아 상표님이네. 동료들이 마차 타고 와요. 바이사시보님이 이런 게 있었네요. 몰랐어요. 베누아 상표님이 그거 맞아요. 기병 호출. 바이사시보님이 다굴 맞아서 많이 죽었는데. 베누아 상표님이 애들이 우르르 몰려와서 같이 싸워줘요. 바이사시보님이 믿는 줄도 몰랐네요. 키읔키읔. 바이사시보님이 돈 버는 팁 같은 건 없나요?
What's this nonsense about needing a password to
베누아
see Lord
상표님이
Cardigan
돈 버는
today?
거요. 글쎄요.
Relax.
저는
I've got it in my
미션보다
pocket.
아이템 찾는 것부터 하다 보니 돈은 자연스레 쌓이더군요.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
바이사시보님이 상자 까는 거죠. 베누아 상표님이 냈네. 바이사15님이 저도 상자 좀 깔어 다녀야겠네요. 키읔키읔. 베노아 상표님이 저는 게임할 때 늘 서브부터 끝내고 메인 진행하는 스타일이라 그런 식이에요. 히읗히읗. 바이사15님이 베노아 상표님이 이게 메인 미션부터 하다보면 스킬이 딸려서 게임이 어렵더라고요. 바이사15님이 그래서 초반에 제가 많이 죽었군요. 키읔키읔.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard.
Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
베노아 상표님이신 건이 아니라면 그 부분이 컸을 거예요.
Yes, it's just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen. What?
I'll be very discreet. Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
Someone's here! No, for the love of God, don't kill me! Don't kill me, please!
바이사15님이 다굴 맞아 죽고 도망가다 총 맞아 죽고 그랬네요. 키읔키읔. 베노아 상표님이 저도 그랬어요. 히읗히읗.
Put another hole in his head!
Take your best shot! Come at it from all sides!
You can beat me!
Teach you some manners! I'm in trouble now.
바이사15님이 팩결이 미션 중엔 못 부르죠. 베노아 상표님이 아마 내부 진입 미션은 안 되고 베노아 상표님이 외부는 가능할 거예요.
Honestly, people have no sense of decency these days.
베노아 상표님이 서부 중에 경주 미션이 있었는데 그때도 부르니까 바이사15님이 얼른 불러보고 싶네요. 베노아 상표님이 여기 숙이고 다니지 말고 서서 평범하게 따라가 보실래요? 베노아 상표님이 숙이고 다니니까 더 잘 걸리는 것 같은데.
For God's sake, stop running! I'll make you suffer!
베노아 상표님이 그렇다고 볼 때 지나가지 마시고요. 물결표 히읗. 바이사시보님이 알았어요. 키읔.
I'm bloody desperate.
The wind blows in Disraeli's direction.
Gentlemen,
Blast and damn it all! You! That bloody Fry boy is in our midst! Do this!
coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could
베노아
achieve.
상표님이 원래 저는 유니티 살까
Claim your
했는데
trophy, and may you choke on it.
베노아 상표님이 생각보다 평이 안 좋더라고요.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars.
What a prick.
베노아 상표님이 오히려 신디케이트가 더 재밌다고 추천들 하더군요. 바이사시보님이 듣기론 블랙프래그도 재밌다던데. 베노아 상표님이야. 저도 그 얘기 들었어요. 베노아 상표님이 한데 지금 하는 게임이 있어서 다음에 해보려고요. 바이사시보님이 어떤 거 하고 계세요? 베노아 상표님이야. 지금 더롱 다크 헤우 히읗.
Wait for the jet.
바이사시보님이 어떤 게임이에요? RPG.
You won't fight better.
베노아 상표님이 서바이벌 어드벤처예요. 베노아 상표님이 극한의 환경에서 살아남는 생존
Apart from the
게임.
death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, He just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon... Well, I can't apologize to him, but I don't know. I can
베노아
try and live up to his
상표님이
example.
한데 지금 휴대 무기는 뭐 가지고 다니세요?
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
베노아 상표님이 보아하니까 너클 들고 다니시는 것 같은데.
There were many explosions and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otsoberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super, great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest.
바이사시보님이 너클 맞아요. 칼 들고 싶은데 마땅한 게
Rebecca are
없네요.
safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
A letter? For me?
베노아 상표님이 이래서 상자를 까고 다녀야 한다니까요. 히읗히읗. 바이사시보님이 할 게 많네요. 키읔키읔.
A dinner invitation.
And with whom are you dining this evening?
Maxwell Roth.
The leader of the Blighters. You're not going?
Of course not.
베노아 상표님이네. 게임이 조금 버거우시면